bought the car, and when it drove home, I got to check engine light, which led to me eventually taking out the engine and rebuilding everything but the pistons. And I also never got the speedometer to work.
We got a nice empty road and a beautiful sky out here in Paris, California somehow. I bought a Miata 1997 yesterday, and I just want to document. I guess I should actually shoot around and show it before. The dude advertised it as an M edition. Me being a dude coming off of looking at all videos and being too hyped for it, I didn't even realize there's no fucking M badge on this thing. So this is just a 1997 normal NA Miata MX-5. No M edition. And I was like, damn, there's no mats? Like, there's no M mats. And I was mad because I'm like, fuck, I want those mats. I love the M. I love the cursive on there. And I didn't even make the connection like, oh, because it's not even an M edition. But he wanted to sell it as that. But that's fine. It's the same car. Minus a couple things. I didn't even, I was so, he took me on a drive, whatever. First thing I'm going to take off is this brace right here. It just doesn't do anything. It's already loose. I loosened this a little bit, but it was already moving like that last night. And this seatbelt is also stuck. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It's taped at the bottom. I don't know what the fuck this car's been through. I got it for $5,000. You know, like, all they had this thing in was two fucking lag bolts. Or not lag bolts, but two fucking bolts. They're under it. I'll put it back on like it is. Get a, I think they call it a hard dog. Get an actual roll cage on this thing. Other thing is this speaker does not work. I don't know why. It sounds so good coming from here. And it's almost like I don't even want to get bucket seats. Because it sounds so good having the speakers right behind your head. But I figure you can have a speaker close by. Maybe mount it back here or something. Surround sound. Rancho Mirage. With half, is this cut? License plate. Rancho Mirage cut license plate. Cover. License plate holder screws. I guess I should put everything in here. Emptying out the trunk. Got springs. I got Bliston shocks or something. I don't fucking know. Spare tire. Rusty springs, some spray. I don't know what these Duralast chassis says. I got jumper cables. I got this massive fucking perfectly made flashlight that still had battery in it. Husky. Fuck yeah. We have another stand or something. I don't know what this is. This is zip tied here. What is this? Fucking wrench. Okay. Well, that's for this. This is zip tied to the frame, but then you also have another one in here. I don't understand why there's so many jack stands. You want to jack up multiple points of the car?
If you ain't been involved, gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some.
So on Facebook, it was not advertised as a salvage title, and I was in such a rush to just get the car. I didn't even look at the title status. It was literally in an envelope. He gave me a handwritten bill of sale, and I went home. So it was a salvage title that was rebuilt. I took it to IKEA in a couple days after to pick up these cabinets, and the check engine light came on and it was flashing, which is like the worst type of check engine light. But that night, I saw the check engine light come on. I was just happy to have my Miata. I took some very crappy pictures of it. I got out the car, I had some in and out, like it was a whole initiation ceremony. And then here you can see this is like the lineage of my cars. Like I got the M3 first, and then I got the Type R, which made me not like the M3 as much because it was not a stick. And then I got the Miata, which made me not like the Type R as much because it felt like a boat. So the Miata led to me selling the BMW, which had some issues and I didn't feel like fixing, and the Type R because it was just no point for me to have that big old car as a single, 20-something-year-old. So this is the one picture I got of all three of them together, though. So the last thing I had to do was get under the car, but me being an idiot, I tried to lift it on an uneven surface with these rubber mats underneath it. So bad things almost happened, but eventually I got under the car.
So this side's safety locked, this one didn't. There's oil everywhere, but no rust. There's no rust under here besides the exhaust. A couple rusty bolts. And our speedo cable right here. I don't see why it would be broken. A lot of oil. If I touch just about anything, my fingers coated in oil. But there's oil dripping right there. I don't know what that even is. Is that my axle? A lot of oil leaks. This right here, this cable's slick. Where's the other one? This one I think is coolant, I think. This one has oil dripping off it too. But it's clean, there's nothing fucked up. There's no major. I'm looking at there's nothing major. I don't know why it's a salvage title. Oh, there's a dent in the underbody right there, actually. A ton of oil right here. I don't know what I'm looking at there. And I'm cleaning this, assuming that if it's clean, I can see where it's coming from. Over here's cleaner. It's all here. All on the driver's side.
So I bought this Miata to learn. So I was gonna use this oil leak and this smog check engine light thing I needed to fix as an excuse to take out the engine and basically rebuild it, everything aside from the pistons, which I thought was too complicated for me. So this is the beginning of a long, long journey. If you see me do anything stupid like trying to take off the tires with the car on the ground, please feel free to comment and call me an idiot and tell me what I should do instead. I need to learn. I know I'm an old, grown-ass, pushing 30-year-old, but a lot of people know a lot more than I do, so I'm open to all suggestions and lessons and trash talk.
Look, I'm in a fucking Gatorade commercial.
So, this is my salvage title Miata. The end goal is to do my first track day ever in this car, and hopefully that'll be sooner than later. Any help, any tips, please let me know. But I look forward to making more content on this car.
Shit.
Peace.
Oh, shit.